mine. Fuck you.
What can I do for you, my dwarves? He said.
Just don't die.
Killy, at your service, said the one, and Philly added the other, as they both swept off their blue hoods and bowed. At yours and your families, replied Bilbo, remembering his manners at this time.
Jesus Christ.
Dwellin' and ballin' here already, I see, said Killy. Let us join the throng. Throng, thought Mr. Baggins. I don't like the sound of that.
I'll have to go through 4 more fucking loading screens.
Gotta fail fast.
This game is way past cruel.
Got a juice.
I don't know if it
Did
was
somebody say chili dog? Everybody do your best, Jaleel White. And
No!
Alright, one more.
I didn't even see it.
I really must sit down for a minute and collect my wits and
You
have
want
a
me to-
drink. He had only just to sip
I'm
in the
doing
corner
test of love
while the
instead.
4 dwarves
Oh, okay.
sat
I
round
got
the
it.
table and talked about mines and gold and troubles with the goblins and the depredations of dragons and lots of other things.
You can't.
What?
You have to complete the... You want me to do this? I'm gonna do it.
Yes, please.
I'll do it.
Which he did not understand and did not want to, for they sounded much
If
too
I fuck
adventurous.
up,
When ding dong a ling
How many times
dang.
this it gets easy? It's just
Oh!
When ding dong a ling dang, his bell rang again, as if some.
I'm gonna quit the mission because we have 1 life and I feel like saving before I have to do all that
Naughty
shit
little
all over
hobbit
again.
boy was trying to. You naughty little hobbit boy was trying to pull the handle off. Someone at the door, he said, blinking. Some 4, I say.
Why'd you do that?
watch you lose a life.
You'll
Some
know
4,
why.
I should say by the
If I
sounds
lose a
of
life
the-
for quitting the mission, I'll be pissed.
Besides, we saw them coming along behind us in the distance. The poor little hobbit sat down in the hall and put his head.
Game over. Oh, so now we got it. We only get 1 life every time we load it.
No.
in his hands and wondered
That
what
would
had
suck
happened
dick if that's how
and what was going to happen and whether they would
Hey, Austin,
all
what are you doing
stay
over there?
to supper.
Pointing a fake gun at my head.
Then the
because
bell rang
this
again,
game
louder
is
than ever,
like
and he had to
watching paint dry on the grass. while
But-
it goes.
run to the door.
That'll-
It was
that'll
not
never
4
dry.
after all. It was
And grass
5.
can't grow with
Another dwarf had come along while he was wandering in the hall.
But
He had hardly turned the
I
knob
don't
before they were all inside.
Oh, sweet lord. You know, I'm going to bring back a point from Sonic and the Black Knight. You know how we were discussing how people were talking about how violent shooting games could have an impact on the human psyche and possibly cause violent behavior in children? And how I argue that it was actually bad and frustrating games that bring out the violent parts of people? This is a defining example. If I happened to play this when I was the age it came out, which was like 14 or 15 or around there, I would have been a very frustrated lad.
I played it when it came
me
you
too.
consider yourself all there.
out. No.
Exactly. I
I
think this is far more unhealthy on the human psyche than any shooting gory game could ever be.
How do I get up there? They're up here.
Oh, it's on the other side of the tree. Don't run into
No,
the
they're
light.
on the tree. Oh, here we go.
There you go. See? Look at that. That's alright.
Don't mess up. Don't mess up.
No.
Why is this level get a mention in Generations? I don't get it. Are you getting off on this?
No!
James?
No! No! No!
Okay.
No!
Well, it's a good
Why?
Bowing and saying at your service
Lay down
one
for
after
your
another.
nappy nap. and I'll take care. Oh, dude, we're almost done with Sonic.
I know!
Dory, Nori,
Why?
Owen, and Glowin
You're
were
scaring the
names.
neighbors.
Sounds childish to me.
And very soon, 2 purple hoods, a gray hood, a brown hood, and a white hood were hanging on the
I'll
pegs,
try if you
and
die.
off they marched. What? Oh yeah, 329. Yeah.
If I don't
Okay.
show off, don't criticize.
You sound
Marched with
childish.
their broad hands, struck in their gold and silver belts to join the others. Already it had almost become a throne. Some called for ale, and some
Cause
for
I
porter,
only have this
and one
drink
for coffee.
that's hot, so I don't know why
Okay,
I can't
that's
be.
cool.
And all of
I
them
like
for
it.
cakes. So the Hobbit was kept very busy for a while. A bit jug of coffee,
Oh, we're on
and
page
had
10.
just been set in the hearth. The seed cakes were gone, and the dwarves were starting.
We shouldn't have installed it. We're not getting as much load time. I'd rather listen to the Hobbit than play this fucking shit.
To your right.
I know.
Please.
I can see. I'm not a dummy face.
Yeah. Oh, you're not?
No. You asshole.
You only have to kill one of those, and then they all.
Dude, I know how to play video games. I am a video game.
Oh.
Okay, BMO.
I suggest not even hitting the string and jumping off the tree.
Yeah, but I'm a rebel.
Rebel without a pulse. Stubbs the zombie. That was an obscure game.
What the fuck just happened?
Everything happened.
Oh god. Oh god.
Sonic, he can really move.
Watch out, the missiles.
Blue streak. Feel his eyes. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, wow.
Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
And the dwarves were starting on a round of buttered scones, and when there came a loud knock, not a ring, but a hard rat-tat
Speeds
on the
define.
Hobbit's beautiful green door.
Some
Somebody was banging with a stick. Bilbo rushed along the passage, very angry and
this
altogether
game.
bewildered and beweathered.
Okay,
This
Josh
was
wants
the
to
most
fight him.
awkward Wednesday he had
I mean,
ever remembered.
Archie
He pulled open the door with a jerk,
Oh, man.
and they all fell
You're
in,
gonna do it, I'm
one
just
on
getting
top
there.
of the other. More dwarves, 4 more. And there were Gandalf, leaning on his staff and laughing.
You know what?
He
I have an
made
idea.
quite a dent on
Okay,
the
keep it
beautiful
up.
marked door.
What?
Jinjo.
He had also, by
Just
the way,
keep reading
knocked
until we
out
finish
the
this
secret
part, okay?
mark
No.
that
The
he
whole
had
point was
That's
going to
cheating.
finish a book just
the
during
morning
loading.
before.
Just during loading?
We
Fine.
can't cheat, James.
Otherwise, we'll never know if the rumor is true.
Just during
Yeah,
loading.
we're Mythbusters and Let's Players.
At the same time.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, though, we're on page 11.
Though, to be fair, I didn't start until the 4th episode.
Where do I
Because I
go?
forgot. So.
Yeah.
Is this way
Behind
in the
you.
tree?
Yeah, you gotta go right there to the bumper. You just like boosted through. Yeah. Alright, hit the bumper on the tree to your right. Press A.
Where the fuck are you?
Right there, right there.
You know, we don't give, I'll just do it.
Go ahead. I mean, what sort of...
What the you bitch?
We don't give Archie enough credit.